Literally, my parents are so annoying. Wow, holy moly. I see you found bed. Yeah, so cool. Sit back, relax. That's good. Here's a pillow. Yeah, so, oh, it was so fun watching the movie and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kinda tired too, so, sit back, relax. You found your bed and stuff, so, yeah, let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna be sleeping right there. The bathroom's right there, so, but yeah. Okay, good night. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Cowboy. Okay. Yeah, are you doing okay? I know it's kind of late right now and everything. You were kind of like screaming and stuff, which was like a little weird, to be honest, because this is our first sleepover, our very first sleepover, which is like very cool, you know, very chill with me, you know. I have sleepovers all the time, but yeah, like don't even worry about it. Like, it happens, and I'm a really good friend, and I'll just, well, we can just chat if you want. Like, sleep either. You were talking about like cocaine and bears, and I think you had recently seen that Cocaine Bear movie. I know we watched that last night. What am I talking about? But yeah, like, I guess we can just talk about school and stuff if you want. I can like fill you in on all the drama. Like, it's been kind of crazy, like everything that's happened with Robert since like we hung out, you know. Like, you remember the whole locker room stuff that we were talking about? Yeah, like the locker room, like how we were like in the same shower together, which was really weird, right? So I saw him like 3 days ago, and I was kind of waiting to tell you because, well, I'm sorry, like, you were just such in a bad mood tonight because your parents got divorced, okay? So like, that's not my fault. That's not my fault, okay? I'm sorry. I know we're not meant to bring it up during the sleepover. We made that promise. Okay. So I was just trying to make this night a night for you. That's why I bought you your popcorn. We watched your favorite movie, and you got the cozy bed. Okay. But you were screaming, and I didn't know what to talk to you about, and it was kind of a lot. So yeah. Here, let me turn on the fan. Maybe that's why I think when it gets really hot, I also have nightmares, so I understand. But yeah, let me just tell you what happened with Robert, because I've been dying to tell you. You never even asked about it. So we have gym class that next Monday. So that happened on Friday. Then this Monday, 4 days ago, we had gym class and we were doing rock climbing, and we had to work together. Like, you know, like how Mr. P is. He's like kind of like consensus, like if people get along or not. And Robert and I were like really having our like we had that moment, but like you're friends with him, and I still don't understand why. I don't understand that about you, but that's okay. Sorry, I won't touch you. I know you're still groggy, but I've been thinking about this a lot, and we were paired together, and we had to like help each other up on the ropes and stuff. Like you know, Julia and everything, because Julia unfortunately got hit by a car the other day, and or a motorcycle, as we were talking about, and she's fine. Like, she's thriving now. I think like the whole viral video, because someone recorded it happening, that viral video is doing some wonders for her on her TikTok, so I think that's going really, really well for her and everything. So like that's awesome. But I wanted to talk to you because that happened with Rob, and then Rob was actually at a detention with me, and it was just us two. And I know that him and Julia broke up, and I wanted to ask you if he talked to you about it at all. What do you mean? Well, of course he would ask you because you guys are best friends. How does he not say anything? I mean, like, his girlfriend just got hit by a car and they broke up literally like the day before that happened. It's really suspicious, don't you think? Yeah, whatever. I mean, I feel like whatever. Okay, I'll go on. Well, so Robert, we've been texting basically. He like slid me a message for his Snapchat, and he said, I need to tell you something. And Julia, no one really likes Julia, but I sort of felt bad for her, so I was kind of wanting to get some information like you and I talked about. I thought you were going to go talk to Rob about getting info about it, because I really want to make a video, a true documentary series about what happened, but we don't know anything about what actually happened, so I'm going undercover. And so I went undercover 2 days ago. That's why I went off my location. That's why you didn't see where I was on my phone, because I was actually in the woods with Robert, which was kind of sus, and I was nervous. I did bring a water gun to, he's allergic to water, so that's fine and everything, but I didn't end up needing it because, what happened is we went to the field, and he actually showed me. We went to there were all these really tall trees and stuff, all these really, really tall trees in the middle of this woods, and in the middle of the ground he uncovered a little hedge. It was like a little cave with some shrubs, and guess what was in there? It was in the movie tonight. Baby bears were in there, and they were the cutest thing. I mean, they were really, really cool. Sorry, not cute. Really, really cool. Very, very cool. Okay, I can tell you they're cute. I know, I just don't like using that language. You're the only one that knows. I'm well, whatever. So they're adorable, and I was like, whoa, Rob, where'd you find these? And he said, I've been collecting them. He said, I've been collecting them. Where? Where have you been collecting them, Rob? Who collects miniature bears, baby bears? And I said, wait, what? And he said, well, around the town, and apparently on websites, people will locate where bears are, and then they'll tell you where they are, and he's been gathering them here, because he thinks it's cool. So anyways, he knows that I run the school newspaper, so he basically was wanted me to go see, because he's like, I needed to show you before I asked, but can I make an article profile of these bears? And I was like, yeah, but I was like, why did you bring me here? And he's like, what do you mean? And then you're gonna be really proud of me, but I brought up the thing about the shower. I said, what was that? That was weird, and I was, matching his energy, because bro on bro, I feel comfortable with you. I can talk to you however, even though this is our first sleepover, but we've been friends for 4 years. Remember when I used to think you were a vampire because you never want to sleep over here, which I don't understand. I know you say I talk a lot, but you couldn't sleep, so that's what we're doing right now. But yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't know. But anyways, these bears, and oh my god, yeah, of course. The actual story, we were together and stuff, and I mapped his macho energy, and I was like, yo, what happened in the shower room and everything? And he said, oh, don't worry about it. And I was like, well, maybe I am worried about it. And he goes, why would you be worried about it? And I was like, well, are you worried about it? And then he goes, no, why would I be worried about it? And then I was like, well, you should be worried about it. And then he was like, why should I be worried about it? And I said, because because I saw you. I saw him. And, yeah. And so he goes, well, okay. And I was like, whoa, like, we could talk about it. We didn't talk about it. I just said, yeah. And then he, like, shoved me to the ground because he's like, don't you ever say anything to anyone. And I was like, but your best friend already knows about it. And so he knows, you know, I'm sorry. I, like, had to make him not hurt me, right? Because, like, think about it, if he only thought I was the only one that knew. He has baby bears. Like, you don't know what he's gonna do. You don't know what he's capable of. So we're all laying on the ground and stuff, and he's like on top of me, and I'm just kind of like, whoa, this is a lot, but I don't say anything. Instead, I'm just like dead quiet. And a mosquito like lands on his forehead, and it's kind of funny because he's yelling at me. Like, he's like holding me down, and there's this like animal, like a vampire. You know, I love mosquitoes because they remind me of Twilight. Oh my god, love. Oh my god, the best. Whoa, you never seen Twilight? Twilight's good. It's really good because it's like really, you know, realistic, but also supernatural. But anyways, there was this mosquito on his forehead, and it was sort of sucking his blood, and so I said, hold up, you have a mosquito on your head. So then I went and I tapped it out of him and stuff, but yeah, he didn't really like that, and then he kind of like held me down even more, and then you're not gonna guess what happened. One of the baby bears came over and started licking my head, and then also it happened again on his body, again on top of me, and I was just like, whoa, this is a lot. I think he has a thing for baby bears in nature. I don't think it's me. I just think he like, I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, he is going through a lot. I know. But he is kind of a dick. Like, I don't even understand why you're friends with him. He like shoved that kid in that locker, and yeah. Like, aren't you surprised at all that he has stickers of them everywhere? I mean, I guess that makes sense then. You should see the bears. You should actually ask him about them. He knows now that you know almost everything, so he'll probably come talk to you, and that's why I'll talk to you later, like next week. I don't even want us texting because, to be honest, I'm kind of nervous of that leaking out because he's told me a lot, and he kind of knows a lot about me now too, which is unfortunate. Like, you know my whole backstory with like bears. You know, I'm like terrified of bears, and you know what happens when I see them. Like, that happened, and so yeah, I like swell up in my eyes, and my nose starts leaking, and it turns that orange color, and it's just really, that happened. Yeah, it was really embarrassing. But then I again remembered I had something on Rob, so I was like, okay, like, I won't tell anything if you don't. But I kind of have this feeling that he keeps looking at me, and I kind of don't understand if he likes me or not, which is like weird because we're like not really friends. So I need you to kind of suss it out for me later. That's cool. Why do I care? I don't care. I don't care at all. I just think it's like really weird, you know, that he does that. Like, even a little bit. Don't you think that's like a little strange? Like, come on. Okay. I don't know. I mean, well, sorry, that was a lot for you, wasn't it? I've been dying to tell you because there were so many twists and turns, and it was honestly very overwhelming for me, but I knew you had your dealing with the thing we're not talking about, you know. I hope you're doing okay with all that, of course. Like, I'm here for you, but you never talk to me about anything. Yeah, I know there's not much to talk about. that was my sister, though. Apparently you guys are together, which is kind of frustrating. I mean, like, I actually confronted her after the day that we texted or talked, you know, the last hangout that we did, and, like, to be honest, she was really weird about it. She was, like, really embarrassed. Well, I think that she's not really into you, and that you guys should break up because, like, it's my sister, you know, like, why would you even want to be with her in the first place? She's weird. You think she's beautiful? Well, that's very sweet. I'm not gonna tell her that at all, so, yeah, I'm not gonna tell her that at all, so, yeah, well, okay, maybe I can root for you guys. I mean, like, we'll be related one day, but, that's everything I have for you. Hopefully that'll put you to sleep. I don't know. Sleeping is for when we're meant to be, you know, in the ground and stuff, so, oh well. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know I'm, like, on top of you. I just got, like, really excited that you were up because I've been thinking about this literally so much for the last few days, and I have been wanting to tell you about it, so thanks for listening, and, like, let me know what your thoughts down below and stuff. Like, I need to understand what's going on with Robert, and also I think Julia's okay now, but I think Julia might become famous, so we'll find out what happens with her. But we also have that huge exam next week, so we'll see how that goes too, but something's off, and something with the Bears doesn't make sense, to be honest. Like, why did he take me there? I don't understand, you know, I don't understand, but oh well, I guess. If you know, like, you love having a sleepover with me, make sure you like this video and stuff, and click that join button. Like, you and I should definitely go get a coffee. If you press the join button down below, there's a video of me, like, telling you a secret. I told you there's, like, a really cool thing that happened to me, but I only want, like, my best friends to know, so, like, really click that. It helps this channel, and comment too, please. Subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna let you go to bed because we have to wake up for soccer tomorrow. I know, I really don't want to go. You want to go? I know you're really good at soccer. I'm good at soccer too. I am. I'm good at defense. I know. It's just my ankle's torn up, so it's, like, a little frustrating, you know. But yeah, I'll probably be on the sidelines anyways because I think you'll be your striker, obviously, and I think they'll pull you up off bench because your practices recently have been going really, really well, and I know that, and everyone else knows that, so you need to actually get sleep. Yeah, if you scream again, I'll get you, but I think the fan's on now, so you should be fine. Okay, cool. Well, sleep tight, friend. Sleep tight. Ugh, I don't